This appears to be the end of our plural marriage.
I will just continue to spend time on my knees.
It's the finale recap! Kind of. I mean, we still have like 37 tell-alls to go, but it's the last non-Sukanya episode of the season! We did it!
I want to thank my mom.
It felt like the beginning of the season touched off with Cody and Janelle's big fight and their breakup, and the end of the season is going to conclude with Cody and Mary's official breakup.
You want something that we can't have together.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
But it's not the breakup people are talking about. Of course, this episode has Robin's big moment from the trailer, probably the most referenced clip of the whole season.
I wanted to sit on a porch with my sister wives.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
You have to text me. Robin hasn't reached out a lot.
She said, I'm not talking to you guys anymore. And she told McKelty and Logan to tell us that she wasn't going to talk to us anymore.
First, we gotta go back to the beginning of the episode, back to Parowan with Mary, who is referencing the anniversary breakup again!
April was mine and Cody's 32nd anniversary. He's like, Mary, we're not ever going to have a relationship again.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I really feel like I was emotionally abandoned by him many, many years ago, well before the catfishing.
Fact is a fact.
Then we have Janelle giving her 2 cents about Mary.
She feels like she gave a commitment, but I wonder at what point if it's not very healthy for her.
If Janelle can't keep me out of polygamy, Brown is telling you to throw in the towel, maybe it's time to give it up, Mary. Thank God Christine, the voice of the people, gives us a little emotion.
I think it's disgusting how Cody's been dragging Mary along for years. And I think it's equally as disgusting that Robin's like, stay with the family, stay with the family. Let that girl go.
You disgust me.
Oh, Christine, they can't just let their cash cow walk out the door. Hope you and your money have a great life without us.
Okay, what do I do next? Do I have a conversation with Robin and just say, hey, this is not going anywhere? Because she's gonna care.
It's not that hard, Mary. You look her in the eyes and you say, honey, you've been sucking on my teats for over a decade. You're welcome for getting you out of the trailer park. And here's my attorney's number, because I will be suing you to make sure I get every penny out of Coyote Pass and the McMansion that I'm owed. We are reunited with Steve and Levi, Christine's younger brothers, and the fizzled out ladies road trip has turned into more of a family get-together with some hiking involved.
It's like rain.
I wish it wasn't so, but they are united in a common enemy against me and Robin.
This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me.
We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're about to get the big picnic table discussion. The all three arrive and sit down, as usual. I have no idea why Cody and Robin have come in separate vehicles. It is crazy to me that they start this discussion not with the obvious that needs to be talked about first, but with a discussion about Coyote Pass.
So here's the deal. We're still doing 5 lots, okay?
Cody lets us know. The lot Christine signed over? Yeah, that's his lot now.
Christine's just out, so
And who gets the other one?
me.
Why? We're never really given a good justification, but I assume it has something to do with the fact that he is a con man who has apparently continued accepting Mary's money into the family budget.
Regardless of the fact that he and I haven't had a relationship, and I still financially put into it.
I cannot believe Mary has continued supporting this man and this woman. Both Mary and Janelle are sort of like, can we just like divide things equally, maybe?
This is just weird to me. You two get 8 together, 4 and 4. Janelle gets 4, and I get 2. How come we're not dividing this equally?
Then we get what feels like a throwback to older seasons.
Mary has 1 child, and I have 18 children.
Oh, he suddenly remembers the existence of his 13 other kids? Well, Mary only has 1 kid, so it's the right thing to do. Maybe she would deserve more assets if she had more kids. In the middle of this Coyote Pass discussion, Robin is like, is this thing on?
The other thing is that you never know if Cody and I are gonna stay together.
I mean, you never know what's gonna happen.
So, four polygamists walk into a bar. Robin, who knows very well that Cody and her are living a monogamous life together, is using this as justification to get twice as much property as everyone else and the McMansion. The worst part is that Cody has no idea what to do when this joke is made.
That was a bad joke, Cody. Sorry.
Think of a comeback.
No, I'm just.
What's a good comeback to? He might do me like he did you. Oh, I got it. I could never do Robin the way I did you, Mary, because Robin bore me 5 times as many children as you. Robin chimes in to let us know that even though she's been living a monogamous life with Cody, and even though she's been nothing but a financial drain on this family, she should get her rightful share too.
I'm not saying that Cody and I are gonna really split up, but I mean, it's just like, I deserve my fourth too, is what my point is. Not to be counted with Cody. I actually get tired of that.
I actually prefer not to be reminded that I'm living a monogamous life with Cody. Y'all are the only ones still together! You're the only ones still in a relationship! You're also the only ones legally married! Cody's like, over my dead pucks will I ever leave Robin. You're not gonna separate us. Also, what has Robin done to deserve a fourth? The woman hasn't had a job since the late 90s. What does her resume say? Star of Sister Wives and the nanny's boss? Robin goes on to explain to Mary, my lot will be passed down to my children, whereas Cody's lot will be passed down to all the children. And then Cody's immediately like, nuh-uh, I don't think so.
His lots will be more about more of the children. That's how I see it. Is that how you see it?
Not really. No.
Then Cody starts to go on about how he sees things, and Robin stops him in his tracks. Stops him from finishing his sentence.
I see.
No. You don't answer right now.
Shut up, boy.
You just need to wait until you got your headspace clear. Cody is not somebody to be run by one of his wives.
Tell me again, Cody, how Robin doesn't have your balls stored in the laundry room of a Dickens townhouse. I mean, this is one step short of her having him play dead for bottles of Moroccan oil. In confessional, Cody gives team, he's gotta leave Robin just like he left the others, a little head nod.
Who's to say that I don't just get fed up with all of this myself and just go, I want to move out of Flagstaff?
Oh yeah, I could leave her ass high and dry at any moment.
Any one of us could do that.
I actually keep a leave that duffel bag in my trunk just in case at any moment's notice I'm ready to go.
Also, is now a good time to drop a bomb?
My heart just started pounding hard.
Oh, this is my cue. This is it. This is my big performance. Unique New York. Unique New York. Oh, I want a bigger Dickens townhouse.
Man, I got all the flavor bitches say I'm delicious. I'ma have all you mother.
At the picnic table, Mary has chosen not to let Robin know about everything Cody said to her at their infamous 32nd anniversary breakup, but instead she says,
I was up at the bed and breakfast this past weekend, and it needs me.
I have to go now. My B&B needs me.
And then just, it's like a temporary sort of situation.
So it'll be like a temporary no more money coming in.
Help me, I'm poor.
Now, a lot of actors have to sort of, you know, when they're about to get into character or audition or perform, you know, just a centering. Robin's process to get into her performance is to fill her whole face with hair, blow it up like a balloon, and then straight to the crying.
Okay.
I just feel like my world is crumbling down.
Stop lying! Y'all don't even hang out!
I can't fight it. No, please don't do this.
Don't you know I never gonna let you go, don't go.
You'll never get the chance to treat me like I'm a piece of shit again. Don't call my motherfucking house.
Do you even want to look at the lot, Mary?
Cody's sitting over here like, I'm bored.
Why can't we get on the page where we're making it about where we are instead of about what I say?
Mary, I say you stop bringing up all the bad things I did and said about you, and just keep giving me your money. I think that's what's best here. Cody starts getting uneasy because even though we've all watched him, like with our own eyeballs, treat Mary like toilet bowl mold, he's still worried about being blamed.
It's blame.
I'm not meaning to blame you, Cody.
Then just don't.
How dare you take responsibility for yourself?
Don't.
The way he emphasized the on the T. Why aren't you blaming him, Mary? Why isn't anyone on the show willing to look this nuclear level douchebag in the eyes and be like, yes, 100%, I blame you. Everyone blames you. The whole world blames you. You are to blame.
Her and I, a day or two ago, just had a discussion. Felt like we had decided that we're just going to have to go on being friends.
First of all, you're not friends.
I'll be there for you.
Second of all, it appears to me that what he is saying is he went over to Mary's to have a private discussion with her. And he walked away thinking, all right, she's gonna keep pretending and keep trying to make me look good. Mary leaves the house and she's like, I'm gonna tell everyone everything, which is great for me. At this point in the picnic combo, Robin's wheels have fallen off.
She's saying the things
I said,
you've said
let
and
me,
done.
can I?
Yeah, go ahead, sorry. Maybe if I'm there, I can stop him from finalizing it.
She's shushing Cody, she's talking over Mary, she's trying to mediate, but actually what she's trying to do is stop them from saying what we all already been knowing, which is that this plural family is over. Right before Robin's big moment, which we are gonna get to Robin storming off in the sunglasses like she's doing a Housewives TikTok. But before this, we have to have another Robin's the biggest cheerleader in the family segment.
She's been your advocate for 7 years.
I think she's been my advocate for longer than that.
I have always advocated for Cody's relationships with his wives.
I cannot tell you how little these montages do to move the needle for me. Robin has only ever wanted to do what's best for the family. Nobody buys it. Nobody. As Cody finally says in front of Robin, he can't love Mary.
You want something that we can't have together.
Inside Robin's head, she's like, this is it. This is the big moment you prepared for. Where's the onions I stashed in my... Okay, they're there. This is my knife to the kidneys. Cameras, where are the cameras? Can you see me? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, Mary. I'm ready, Cody. Let's do it.
I'm sorry, I need to move away, I'm sorry.
Robin stands up from the table, crying, declares, I'll just go for a walk.
I'll just go for a walk.
They zoom out from her, and she is doing a sojourn around Prairie Pond. As Mary is pointing out that Cody still can't say the shit on camera he told her in private, they cut to Robin in the big sunglasses, who has wandered back from her whole sojourn and is dabbing her eyes. And I gotta give it to her. This performance is just, well, it's not believable, but it is entertaining. After some awkward, oh, I guess this was our breakup comments, and of course, more fake laughter. Cody latches on to something Mary says.
I'm not gonna make somebody act how they don't want to act.
Oh, the act is easy. And it wasn't an act, it was a performance. It was performance. It was doing what I was supposed to.
Mary is all of us watching and just like, what?
And I am not going to be a duty.
Good for her.
Cody directly contradicts what we know the truth to be.
I'm not deciding that this is over.
I'm not breaking up with you. I'm just saying I don't see you as my spouse, don't give a shit about you or anything in your life, and I would ignore you if I saw you randomly in the grocery store. And also, if people ask me about you, I pretend like I'm like, who? Mary who? But this isn't me deciding, okay?
I'm trying to be fair.
What did he just say? He said he's trying to be fair. Then we get this confessional where Cody is like,
I am willing to fake being in love with Mary, putting up with things that frustrate me so deeply. If I need to, I can fake through this.
I could if I wanted. Plug my nose and, you know, every time she comes in the room, try not to instinctively dart my eyes away like I usually do. I could do that. I could do that for Robin if Robin forced me to.
Why is he saying that he's willing to keep acting when he clearly hasn't been?
Just the knife in the kidneys over all these years!
I know that you don't feel or consider yourself married to me. That's not true.
Robin's like, don't say it out loud. We don't say the things that make me look bad out loud.
This is the agreement you required of me to get married. Our sacred covenant was, if I'm ever not in love with you, I won't just sit there and be in a pathetic place with you.
Yes! Finally! Cody snuck into the attic while Robin was blow-drying her hair. He snatched his balls out of that Dickens townhouse, reattached them, and has managed to say something remotely aligned with the truth.
But that doesn't mean the marriage is over.
Yes, it does, you stupid
I was hanging on with you.
It's like, I was hanging on with you. The trenches. I mean, not literally. I was obviously literally with Cody in the mansion, but I was with you in the trenches. I know I only texted you like 4 times in the last 2 years, but I was with you every 4th time I prayed. I threw one up for you and Cody. God, please let Cody forget how much he hates Mary. As Mary tells Robin, who has made the entire Cody and Mary breakup about herself, that it's over, Robin starts blubbering.
It's not fair for me to be alone like I have been for years. And it's not.
And we watch as Mary comforts Robin. Whatever.
This isn't what I want. It's not what I want either, Robin.
It's not what I wanted either.
Shut up, Cody. And because all Cody and Robin do on the show now is try to convince everyone how badly Robin wanted plural marriage, we have to have one more clip squeezed in of Cody saying Robin wanted plural marriage so bad.
Robin came into our family specifically because she intended to live plural marriage.
Even though she's definitely not left him yet, and they seem to be totally fine living the monogamous lifestyle they've already been living for 2 years. So, but whatever. The plural. Oh, poor Robin. Oh, doesn't get the plural marriage. Finally, Cody says it.
This appears to be the end of our plural marriage.
I will just continue to spend time on my knees.
It's almost too easy.
The girls hug. Mary and Cody hug. And in a surprise nobody saw coming, they leave Robin at the picnic table, who doesn't join them in exiting the mountainous scene, but braces herself for her final performance act of the episode.
I wanted to sit on a porch with my sister wives here on this property.
Are you kidding me? The famous I wanted to sit on a porch with my sister wives scene is a monologue? It's like an audition piece said to nobody? At least Cody's kidney performance was an actual performance with people there. Robin's big performance was just backing music for all the prairie dogs taking a in the retention pond. This is an outrage. But also, what an episode. What a way to end the season. I have so many thoughts. First of all, Robin's performance. Yes, I did notice. I saw fans talking about this. There is an actual tear there. It's just a 1. It's just a single. It's not a double or a triple or like a flowing. It's just a 1 tear. But she brought some onions or something because there's a real tear there. And now we have 4 tell-nothings to slog through before the end of the season, which of course we're all gonna watch because there's something wrong with us. All right, I will be covering the tell-alls, so make sure you are subscribed. I also will be shortly deciding what content to cover next, so stay tuned for that. And as always, meet me back here next week to recap episode 15.